Okay, I attempted to do a little motovlog thing yesterday. Unfortunately, and I was all worried about the sound, how that was going to turn out, but that was actually quite okay. It was the angle of the camera that was all weird. So I put it on the helmet today. Let's see how that works. This is going to be a short drive. Stupid people letting their dog run on the road. Not very clever. Okay, we're just gonna take a quick spin, a very quick spin around the city. I'm actually going to my sister and her boyfriend. But before that, I just wanted to just a little spin. We're just gonna take a slight detour, so I have a little bit of time here with the camera on the helmet. And if you were wondering, that's a Honda Grom. Man, people have polarized opinions about these bikes. Some hate them, some love them. I love them. I like it very, very much. For long trips, commuting, not so much. I don't have to do that. If you need to do that, then you probably don't want a Grom, but for a little city driving and adventurous stuff, it is fabulous. Fabulous. Alright, this is just, we're just gonna take some back roads here. This is just back roads behind La Cara, the city I live in. I'm low on fuel. I need some fuel soon. Yeah, but I am very happy about the Grom. If you're wondering, if you're watching this, you're probably interested in the Honda Grom in some aspect. And if that's the case, then I have done one video, I think it was called, what was it, 10 reasons why you should, no, 10 reasons why the Honda Grom is a good starter bike, I think. Go watch that, that's pretty good. But I've had this for about half a year now, maybe a bit more. And it's completely without fault. Nothing is wrong. Everything is good. And the Honda dealership where I bought it, they've been absolutely stars. They are great service. Usually down here, when you go into some place, a store or whatever, and you ask them if they speak English. For those of you who don't know, I live in Spain. I don't speak Spanish. Bit of a problem. Anyway, when you go into the store and you ask if they speak English, and they do, then that's generally a good indicator how your service is going to be. Because if they speak English, then that normally means that they're going to give you a good. They're going to help you out. They're gonna give you good treatment, good service. Let's see. Well, this was a bit of a detour, definitely. Now we're just gonna take small extra detour here. The Honda Grom is a great little bike. It's very small, meaning that you look a little bit silly on it, especially if you are tall like me. Why am I 187, which in American terms would be 6 foot 2, 6 foot 3, something like that. And yeah, you look a little weird on it, but well, I don't have to look at it, so. The thing about the Grom is that if you want to buy a 125cc bike, then you're dealing with, you don't have a lot of power. 125 is not a lot of power. So ideally what you want is the lightest bike possible, really. And this is pretty good for that. It doesn't weigh a lot. I think it weighs just over 100 kilograms, which, I'm sorry Americans, I can't remember off the top of my head what that is in your weird terms, but it's very light. Therefore, you have a lot more juice than you have in a lot of other 125 bikes, which I think is a very good reason for at least considering one. But then again, I said, if you need to commute on the thing, if you need to go very, very far, if you need to drive like an hour every day, well, an hour, 2 hours every day, then it's maybe not the best bike for that. I think if you want something quality 125, then I know Honda makes Jesus, this comes slow. I know Honda makes a few other great bikes. That's a Scirocco. I like that car. But for this, city driving, smaller trips, a little bit of shopping, and adventurous stuff. I like going, weird places. We've been on mountains and all sorts of things with this, and they're great because they can do so many things. They can go off-road, they go on the roads, they're really like, they're fantastic, like all-around bike. They can do so many different things. And they're, they're definitely not slow. And that's one thing you gotta, I don't know if you saw that on the camera, but those guys were looking a lot. That's one thing you have to get used to with the Grom. People look. Either because you look ridiculous or because you look cool. I don't know. Alright, now we gotta call Lars. We gotta make him let us through here. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that's that done with. Oh. Well, anyway, this was a little tiny motovlog. Not really done this kind of thing with, at least not with audio before. If you like it, then please let me know. If not, please let me know that as well. Anyway, I see you. I don't know when I see you, but oh, that's Lars there. I can't fit in there. That's not enough space for me. I'll park here. Anyway, thanks for watching.